Good afternoon. My name is Marco Fiembres and I'm gonna presentate about of pollution. Introduction. Today we will be taking about a very important issue that is affecting a lot today. This issue is pollution. Today more attention is behind paid to that issue. Since it is something that affects globally, several measures are behind taken later. We will be talking a little more in depth about measure, what pollution is and what is composed of. Theoretical framework. Pollution is understood to be present in the air, water, or soil of undesirable substance or forms of energy in concentrations such that they can affect the comfort, health, and well-being of people, and the use of enjoyment of what has become behind contaminated, that is a medium environmental vector, air, water, or soil, will be contaminated if it was something material substance, energy in form of noise, heat, which cause negative effects on him. If that something does not cause negative effects, I do not now say that the environment is contaminated and, of course, that something will never be pollutant. Air, water, and soil pollution are closely related each other and cannot be separated. As can be in figure 1, the contamination easily pass to medium contamination. Once released into environment, air, water, or soil pollutants undergo a series of processes, not only transport and dispersal, but also chemical reactions becoming the secondary pollutants. The natural components of the atmosphere are classified into the majority. They are in high concentration, and minority they are in low concentration. The major natural gases that make up the atmosphere are N2O2R and CO2. Table 1 shows the compositions of clean and dry atmosphere by below 80 kilometers. In the stratosphere, first 10 kilometers, the density of the air decreased with height. Due to the force of gravity, most of the components of the atmosphere are concentrated in the stratosphere, compressed by the gravity in the first 5.5 kilometers. This is a half of the total mass of the atmosphere, and before the 15 kilometers altitude is 95% of the entire total mass atmospheric. Between 30 and 50 kilometers is height. Is that where O3 is found stratospheric? It is famous ozone layer that is currently disappearing. Imagine an earth with oceans without plastic and air without pollution, where we can all live in peace. It seems like utopia, but it is a goal that we must strive for in every action we take if we want to live a better environment and the future generation can enjoy our planet. Pollution involves the introduction of symptoms or the physical elements into environment to take it unsafe and unfit for use. The environment can be ecosystem, a physical environment or living behind, and the pollution substance can be chemical, substance, sound, heat, light, or radioactivity. How to reduce the pollution? Stopping pollution for all kinds in the hands of each one of us. It's it is about modifying habits little bit by little to help reduce what is polluted. Use public transportation. We have become used to using the car for everything, but it's time to think about the planet and our future and use more sustainable and environmental problems means of transport. Buy local products. One of the things that pollutes the most are vehicles. If buy local products, we avoid that what we buy in the supermarket is transport from faraway places. With the cost of fuel and the pollution, that's this essential. Recycle. We tend to be clear about where to dispose of containers or glass, but in many other cases, we do not know where to dispose of waste, and the first rule of dump recycling is to separate. For example, in the organic waste container, we can throw food ash, dirty paper, cotton buds. Reduce the consumption of plastic. We use a lot of plastic and most of it is single use. The average wearing time of plastic is estimated to be 10 minutes and it takes about 400 years to degrade. Reduce the use of water and electricity. Water is resource that can be depleted, so it is essential to take care of its use. We can achieve this with small gestures such as the turning off the tap when brushing your teeth, showering instead of bathing, recycling water. In the case of electric energy, it is essential to reduce use by for low consumption appliances using LED bulbs. They turn off doing the lights at home when we are not there or avoiding electrical application and grant bondi. Conclusion. In conclusion, I believe that taking action on pollution is very important. Since if we put that aside, the world will continue to end until we reach extinction on your own. I believe that we should start by ourselves and then promote the measure that we take so that a community is created that does not pollute or its contamination is minimal. I want to invite all my classmates and teachers to join this.